Hey guys, Garrett Chappell here. I'm going to be kind of doing something new today. I've had a couple questions about as far as my drum videos, the kind of equipment that I use for recording and for the actual video editing process, and just kind of, you know, questions about actually how I make the videos and record everything. So this video is just going to give you a little brief tour, kind of the equipment I use and kind of the quick run through process of how I make it happen. Alright guys, first of all I'm going to show you my kit and as far as what I'm using. So we'll start out with the actual kit itself. This kit is a DW Collector Series. I have it in a 6-piece, but I'm only running a 4-piece as you can see. 20-inch kick, DW single pedal, 12-inch rack tom, and 16-inch floor tom. Both of these toms I'm running Evans hydraulic heads on here. This is an old 80s model Tama snare. I believe it is a 14 by 6.5, and I'm running an Evans dry head on it. As far as cymbals go, the hats. Get questions about the hats. Everybody's like, your hi-hats look freaking huge. What's the deal? These are actually crashes. Old 16-inch crashes that I've put together, and they actually sound really great if you like a nice heavy hitting hi-hat. This is a 16-inch A Custom Fast Crash. Its bigger sister, which is a Zildjian A Custom 17-inch Fast Crash. Exact same cymbal, just a little bigger. And this is probably the newest edition. It's an A Custom Effects cymbal. It's an 18-inch. Kind of gives you the best of both worlds between a crash and a China. For my ride, I'm running a 20-inch Zildjian K Custom Dry Ride. Alright, for the snare, I'm running a Shure SM57 on top and a Sennheiser E604 on the bottom. I'm using Sennheiser E604s here, and for the floor tom as well, E604 Sennheisers. Alright, and for the kick, I'm actually using a Sennheiser E901. It actually sits inside right on the pillow. It's a flat mic. Sounds great. And for my overhead, I'm actually using a vocal condenser. It is a Blue Spark. Blue Microphones is the company. It's supposed to be a vocal condenser, but it still sounds really great. Okay, now I'm going to show you a little bit about the setup that I use, the actual recording process. I'm using a HP computer, dual monitors, as you can see. Comes in handy, really handy when recording. For monitors, I'm using Mackie MR8s. These things boom, they sound amazing. I always get nothing but compliments on these speakers when somebody comes over to listen. Interface, I'm using a Tascam US 1800. It is a 10 channel. It's got 8 XLRs and 2 1/4-inch jack channels. Underneath it, I'm using a headphone rack. The headphone rack, it allows me to have headphones right here for whoever's actually engineering for me, and then a cable that's actually running to the drums, so I can hear what's going on. For in-ear system, I'm using E3s, I believe. For metronomes, click tracks, stuff like that, I'm using this Boss Dr. Rhythm DR770. I usually use it for my click track, but you can generate loops, all kind of different things with it, but that's just basically what I use when playing to a click. As far as recording software that I'm using, this is Cubase LE5. It's actually the Learner's Edition. It actually came free with the Tascam interface, so it's just a basic program to get you started, not high-end, but it definitely does the jobs. It does produce decent quality to be what it is. The only downside I don't like about it is it does not come with many plugins. Definitely a good program for people that are just getting into the recording world. It's very user friendly and a pretty basic program. Alright, now I'm going to show you kind of the video editing software, what I'm using. This program is Sony Vegas Pro 11. It'll do anything you want it to do. Alright, well that pretty much sums up as far as all the equipment and program software, everything I'm using. As far as the basic layout, what I do is when I open up my recording software, I will put the track on there, then I'll actually record me playing to that track. Well, as I'm recording the drums to that track, I'm actually filming it, obviously. So then, while I'm filming myself record the track, then I get done, I say, you know, I do all the editing to the actual recorded track itself, save it down to a normal just MP3 file, and then I bring up Sony Vegas 11 Pro, and then I will take the video that I've captured from that, and I will bring in the actual video from it. I'll extract the audio off of the video, and then I will bring in the MP3 file which I've actually recorded and match it up with the video. So that way you're not actually listening to the audio from what the camera's recorded, you're actually listening to what was recorded through the actual software. That's pretty much how I do it. If there's anything that I didn't cover that or any questions that you still have, you can just leave a comment below right there, and I will be more than happy to answer those questions for you. So I hope that cleared up some things for you, and stay tuned for more drum videos very soon. Signing off now.